Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So, I want you to know, this is probably going to be the last time that you see this lobby because we're going to go ahead and replace it with a new one. But not only that, we're going to be showcasing a new costume that a certain little rabbit cookie ended up getting, and also we're going to be buying some stuff from within the new Gem Exchange Center because, well, since that's a new currency that we're going to have to rock with, I guess it's what we're going to have to rock with. And with that being said, something I also noticed is, I'm surprised how they have coins and crystals up there, but now they're not showing the gems, which I know they never showed the gems, but you think with it being, well, probably now the most important currency within Cookie Run, so you can actually buy things, it's kind of important. And with that being said, I do have some tickets. I don't think I can open any chest, though. I can open, like, one. Let's open the one chest. Let's go ahead and do it. Hey, box. Cool, coin. It's pocket strawberry. What's the epic? Okay, blackberry cookie? That's actually not bad. And a cookie potion. Wish I could have had more, but whatever. Anyway, oh, by the way, gold chest pass? Oh, this thing reset. Okay, so I can get more loot from that. But anyway, the Gem Exchange Center. The reason why I'm here is because there's 4 things that I specifically want to buy and I want to showcase. The first thing being the Gateway to Paradise lobby, because this is the lobby that's based around the new update of the, not the Lotus Paradise, what am I saying? The Dessert Paradise, which may as well buy it just right now, and I don't think there's any information. Yeah, lobby design. This beautiful paradise in the sky is filled with flowers and sweet jellies. It makes you wonder what adventures wait inside. I think that says just adventures or adventurers. I think it just says adventures, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and buy this, and now that we bought the lobby, not only did we get the lobby, we also got a new music set for it, which we're going to go ahead and, we're actually not going to equip it yet. We're going to listen to the music just to get a little bit of a teaser. So what does the Gateway to Paradise sound like? Oh. Ooh. This is good. This is good. This is jolly. I guess it is fitting with the tune of the Dessert Paradise. But come on. Alright, so let's go back. Now let's go ahead. And if you're wondering why I have Rogueport out here, this is not for anything particular. It's not like they're being arrested by ghosts. I just wanted them out here just because, you know, gotta get that affection raised up. And it's kind of a shocker how I don't have them at 1,000 affection already. But let's go to Edit Lobby. We will scroll all the way down, which I think the story is the same. Yeah, beautiful paradise, flowers and sweet jellies, what adventures will wait inside, which you can get by obtaining in the Gem Exchange Center. So we can equip it now. And look at that. Look how pretty, look how beautiful this is. Now, before I do anything, is there anything special if I tap around the flower? Oh, the flowers bloom. Do they just... Okay, I guess it's just like, I thought they would bloom into something else, but no, it's just you tap the flowers, boom, they bloom. And also, can't forget, I gotta get a photo mode. Oh, look at that. You're in prison, but you're in the most wonderful prison of them all, and that's nature's prison. I mean, just, you have all those vines, all the jellies, all the little worms. I don't even think there's worms. I thought they were just worms, but they're actually just jellies. Anyway, there's that beautiful shot right there. But also, let's go back to the rewards, because that's not even the only thing that we can get. We can go ahead and also get the limited costume of Moon Rabbit Cookie called Pampered with Persimmon. So we may as well get that. And I don't know if there's a story behind that, but we're going to be running with this costume and showing it off. But also, something else I wanted to decide to get, which I mentioned, is the pet costume, which I know I usually heavily detest pet costumes. However, this is different because you can actually obtain this within the game. And after so much, tons and tons upon tons of trying to collect all the gems I need, we have enough. We have more than enough, actually. So I can go ahead and buy Moon Mortar's Honey Rice Cake. Well, let's go ahead and get that. And look how perfect that looks. And the last thing I think I'll buy here, I'm pretty sure, I don't think there's anything else like too intense that I need to get over here in this area. I mean, there's also some vintage costume jar, but that costs 3 legendary ones. I only have 1. Also, to buy a legendary, you would need the legendary gems, which suck. And that sucks because I also really want that Magic Candy thing. But what can I plumbing do? But whatever, let's go ahead and buy this sticker set, which is the very last thing that I need. And there we go. There's still 11,000 gems to spare. I think if I go... Oh, and then the sticker set appears. When the heck did that pop up? So you need, like, I think that's 20,500? No, I think it's... Is it? 15? No, I think it is 20,000. I'm just trying to add up all the things in my head. But it's 25 and then 500 just so I can get the sticker set now. Okay, so now if I go back, I have this new lobby, plumbing lobby set, which I may as well equip because... Honestly, it looks really pretty. You have to admire all the blues and the pinks and the golden colors. Which, now that we have that, change design. Yeah, oh, no. We can go over to calendar stickers. And we have a new sticker set. But I think it's going to pop us here. yeah, it will pop up there, and we can place our own stickers, which we have, is that, that's got to be one of them. How big can I make it? I thought I could increase its size, but no, it's just there. I guess I'll put that right on top of that thing. That looks beautiful. And also, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and put a, what am I doing? Okay, there, okay, that gets placed right about, maybe like right here? Right out. Let's go with the corner, why not? And there. Perfect. Okay, so, now that we have all that done, I think now what we should what am I saying? Now what we should do is now we can show off Moon Rabbit Cookie's costume and also the pet. Now, unfortunately, I actually need to address that Moon Rabbit Cookie actually does not have a trial. Why? I legitimately have no clue. Like, I don't know why Moon Rabbit Cookie doesn't have a trial yet. It would make sense if they at least gave Moon Rabbit Cookie, like, I don't know, like a buffed trial or something like that. Just gave Moon Rabbit a buff and then she'd be fine. But no, apparently that's not the case. So instead, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be doing a practice run and trophy race and just see how far we can get with Moon Rabbit and just show off how her costume looks. Now, of course, I need to find Room Mabbit. Yes, that's the new cookie, Room Mabbit. There we go, right there. So we have you selected. And right now we currently have the the caveman costume, and also we have the costume for you, which is fine. But now we can go ahead and, which by the way, can I upgrade you? Well, actually, you know what? I don't even have your magic candy. That's surprising. Huh. Now that I think about it, how could I make a Moon Rabbit magic candy video? I'm trying to think this out. I'm curious. Maybe I could shove this all into one video? I don't know, but you know what? Considering that you only need a little bit more to upgrade, I'll give you a few crystals, and there you go. And now I can showcase your costume, which I actually have all of, being the epic costume, being Moon Rabbit Cookie's Pampered with Persimmon, which if you're wondering what the story of this says, it says, it's Moon Rabbit Cookie, rocking an outfit filled with the most delicious persimmons. The cookie gathered with many other cookies to sing, dance, and play under the full moon, enjoying all kinds of persimmon rice cakes. Oh, and that's just adorable. Having just, Moon Rabbit just go like, I enjoy every single thing, everything's adorable. Alright, now we also have the Moon Mortar, which says, for its costume, which I can slap on right there, being Honey Rice Cake, which doesn't look too much more cheery. Well, I mean, it looks about the same amount of cheery as it was before, but I think the costume does have a story for this too. Yes, as autumn arrived, Moon Mortar happily started making rice cakes. To make it more flavorful, the pet added some honey, resulting in a sweet, delicious rice cake. Now, there's a big line of cookies waiting for their turn to try some. And you know what? Maybe I could just go ahead and do a run. I think that's what I might do. I think I'll do, I was probably going to dedicate a portion of this video to try and get some costumes, but I think I'll do a run with Moon Rabbit with this costume, just without the magic candy, and then do another one with the magic candy just to kind of show it off. Also, does this pet need any extra upgrading, which, may as well just make it happen. Just, 13? Yes, there we go. All right, level 8 and level 8 pet. I guess I could also read the story upon it because, why the pleb not? I may as well show off the costume. May as well read off what's all about them. So let's go ahead and do that. I know we also have Pine Dino, but considering that Moon Rabbit doesn't have a they don't have a trial. I was about to say magic candy, but I don't have the magic candy for her yet. May as well. So let's just do that. According to Moon Rabbit's story, it says, fresh rice harvested from the happy soils of the cookie world, it was used for baking the Happy Moon Rabbit cookie. This cookie's chubby cheeks are always filled with sweet rice cakes, and while some may think it's cute, her craving for more rice cakes may be one of the strongest forces of the universe. That craving can even become so strong that she might turn into a giant rice cake bunny. And, oh boy, you better keep your distance because she is going to wreak sweet havoc. A group of particularly brave cookies once tried to keep the giant rice cake bunny in check by grabbing each other's hands and building a circle around her. Ever since, the cookies have kept a tradition of holding hands and going around in circles under the full moon. Yes, you must appease the moon, or else the evil rabbit, or the very hungry rabbit, will try and forcefully come get you, and will probably eat you too. And according to the skill, transforms into a rice cake bunny at certain intervals. As a rice cake bunny, basic jellies turn to honey rice cake jellies, and after a certain period of time, she transforms once more into an invincible rice cake jelly bunny, or invincible giant rice cake bunny that blasts through obstacles. The more honey rice cake jellies she consumes as a giant rice cake bunny, the bigger she becomes. Level up for more points for her honey rice cake jellies. So she gets even stronger and stronger and stronger to the point of becoming invincible, where she just absorbs everything. So why the heck not? Now also we have the pet, the Moon Mortar, which I already talked about the costume with, but according to the normal story of this thing, Moon Mortar's life is devoted in creating the perfect full moon rice cake jelly. Even though its full moon rice cake jellies are tasty and beautiful already, it's never enough for this pet. All the failed rice cakes are happily consumed by Moon Rabbit Cookie. Oh, well, that's sweet. At least they're not going to waste. And according to the skill of this little fella, travels forward and collects jellies at certain intervals. Uses the collected jellies to create full moon rice cake jellies. Level up for more points and more points earned and energy restored for full moon rice cake jellies. Yeah, you definitely want to have this cookie at a higher level because restored energy, that means a lot. Now, also, there's 2 associated pets, if only. There's 2 associated treasures with this cookie, with one obviously being the tricolor chewy rice cake, which is associated with bellflower cookie, ginseng cookie, oakchan cookie, and moon rabbit cookie. Which, was it recently added to? Because, like, I feel like it was recently added. I feel like that's a buff. I don't know, but according to the story, it says, what do you get when you put high-quality hand-picked jellies into the batter and steam it? A delicious rice cake. Does each color taste different? Let's try it and find out. Sounds pretty tasty. And according to the skill, songpyeon dough appears in front of the cookie at given intervals, attracting nearby jellies, and after a period of time, the songpyeon dough is finished, creating songpyeon jellies to amount of obtained bare jellies. Level up for more points for songpyeon jellies. That's a lot of time saying songpyeons, and I will not go through that again. But it has one more associated treasure, being the new Aurora Sugar Feather. So why not? And it's only associated with Moon Rabbit. Why it's not associated with Blue Slushy? I don't know. But according to the story of this, Sugar Feather adorned with enchanting starlight. Let's ascend even higher, scattering star candy powder. And according to the skill of it, which, by the way, that sounded tasty. I mean, star candy powder, come on. According to the skill, gains skill charge at regular intervals, and when you have a skill charge, performing a double jump generates Sugar Feather jellies. Level up for more Sugar Feather jellies. Okay, let me get some setting up. Let me do some associated treasures related stuff, and we'll see what we can do during a run without and with a magic candy. So I decided to equip the treasures of, you know, the 2 primary ones that we already talked about. You know, the Aurora Sugar Feather thing, and also the I was gonna say eggnog, the rice cake thing, and also I decided to slap on the easy camera only just because I thought it'd be fitting. Because, you know, I want to make sure the whole entire screen is clear so we can get clear shots of our sweet little moon rabbit lady. Anyway, with that being said, I think I want to go ahead and try and run in Fun-Filled Cookie Land only just because, you know, it's the new map, so why not? And 3-star just because why not? And by that, I mean because I don't have 4-star unlocked yet, because I barely run trophy races anymore. Now that you can get golden tickets in other places, who cares at this point? Well, let's go ahead and practice. Let's see how we'll see how Moon Rabbit Cookie does. And I think what I might do is I just might end off, and I don't know if I'll go for the full run. Like, I don't know if I'll just go with, like, you know, once Moon Rabbit runs out of energy, I'll just go ahead and just keep going with Pond Dino. Or once Moon Rabbit just runs out of energy, I'll just end it there, and then quickly give Moon Rabbit the magic candy, and then we'll be all set from there. I don't know. I think I'll just do it in the way where, like, only primarily focuses on Moon Rabbit, because, like, come on, look how adorable Moon Rabbit looks. That looks flipping adorable. That's so sweet. Also, combined with the pet set, makes me a lot more happy. Oh, I wish I got the destruction thing. Look at that. Look how adorable you look. Come on, how could anyone be like... How could anyone hate Moon Rabbit? Let's be honest. She's just a hungry little bunny. Come on. And, of course, what's better than a hungry little bunny? Well, how about a hungry little bunny that literally has the powers to destroy literally everything if she doesn't get fed? That's how powerful she is, and I think that concept... It's kind of like Kirby, but, like... Kirby really doesn't get mad when they're hungry, I don't think. They just kind of wander off and try and find food for themselves. But then again, their diet doesn't only consist of, like, rice cakes. It's just, anything. Fruit, treats, sweets, delights, whatever. Maybe Moon Rabbit can follow that path of a sort. I don't know. But you know what? Both are still cute anyway. Anyway, I don't really see much special over here, but what I do see special is, you know, just the transformation stuff. And then again, I really haven't compared this with any of the other costumes. Not even, like, the normal, like, vanilla running stuff. But then again, look at that motor spin. And look at that. It's just... is it churning? It's like churning butter? Huh. Well, you know what? That is a neat... Yeah, yeah, because it's like a motor. It's supposed to, like, grind all that stuff up. It's like a moon motor, so that makes sense. Nice and butter color anyway. And honestly, if you like to add butter to anything, let me tell you, your heart probably isn't healthy, but you know what? At least you're dying with a sense of flavor. And that's a guaranteed fact right there. Anyway, let's just run through all this. By the way, I'm in the midst of, by the time I'm recording this, obviously I already hit 30,000 subscribers. That's pretty obvious, but I'm in the midst of I'm editing a 30,000 subscriber special, which it's actually a collab with another cookie tuber. Like a cookie run YouTuber, so I hope you all are prepared for that. It's not an average video, too. It's going to be a topic that y'all might be pretty interested in. Okay, so we're done with that run, and we're just going to go ahead and just get a couple more extra few points there. Why? Because I want to get that gold ingredient bag. And let's go ahead and quit, because we're going to go ahead and do another one with the magic candy, show that off, and we should be good. Oh. I thought those made special noises when you scroll down, but nope, I guess that's not the case. But now, Let's go ahead and go over here and make Moon Rabbit Cookies Magic Candy. Do I have any ingredients for your Magic Candy? I guarantee you the answer is no. Nope, that's great. So I'm going to need to get you, I'm pretty sure it's 40. Yes, indeed it is. If you're wondering why it looked like I spent so much more magic powder recently, 2 words, raid run. Yeah, there's your answer. But there we go, boop. Let's get you to level 5, and I'm actually going to... Sufficient? Oh, I'm out of you too. Let's quick give you 100. There we go. We're using so much of this powder. But hey, silver sugar crystals are important too. By the way, that magic candy does look pretty delicious. And also, since it's special blessing, I'm pretty sure it does actually work in trophy races as well. I may as well use it here. May as well enhance. It doesn't work in cookie trials, but it's better to use it here because you know what? It makes it work in a trophy race. Come on. It's only giving me blue. I want the malachite green. There we go. And it gives us all gel. Oh, that's pretty powerful. According to the Magic Candy Seal, it says, giant rice cake bunnies landing create honey rice cake jellies. The stronger the enchanted power, the more points earned for honey rice cake jellies. Oh, so landing creates honey rice cake jellies. So I have to jump a lot. Interesting. Okay, so I think I want to say my point ended at, with Moon Rabbit specifically, it like ended at around like 240 million just about. So we're going to try this again at 3-star. We'll see how much farther we can get. And we'll see where that caps it off. Because you know what? I like, yeah, look at all those. Yeah, you just got to keep jumping. 1, boom, there we go. So that's going to give us probably a big solid amount of points. Then again, we are going to be most likely dodging jellies and also destruction points in the meantime, which I guess destruction points isn't everything, but it's still kind of a little bit of a pet peeve. And I know this isn't even the most optimal run I can do because, like, for example, the Sugar Aurora Feather Treasure thing is not maxed out. It's only at level 4, so obviously I could do way better. But hey, it's good to just show off the stuff anyway, because this is actually a unique case. This is the first time where I'm talking about a cookie with their magic candy and story and skill and stuff, while them not having a trial. I'm pretty sure, because maybe this happened before, or I don't even remember. Maybe it happened with Cream Puff, because I remember when I first got Cream Puff's costume for the Champions League. But the thing was, like, Cream Puff didn't have a trial, so I didn't know how to showcase it off. Maybe I did through Trophy Race again. But I think this is the official time where I just, like, you know, read the story, upgrade the magic candy, and I even showed off the new costume, where I might do another video with Moon Rabbit Cookie soon, kind of similar with the one that I want to do with Plum Cookie, where since I have all the Moon Rabbit Cookie's costumes, I may as well show them all off in the video, if anyone would be interested in. Maybe you might be, maybe not, you want to see all the differences, I don't know. I think they're just neat little, they're neat and niche, because you can see small little differences, and also, it's just the fact that, like, you know, costumes. And hey, maybe they show off like different effects. I think once it goes to epic and then super epic, I think there's like small little effects that are actually really unique. But if it's like rare, then yeah, who cares? But whatever. I mean, I do have all the costumes anyway, so why not? I mean, we're still around the Chuseok season, so why the pleb not? It'd be a pretty good opportunity to talk about that. I missed that Big Bear Jelly, but it's not the biggest end in the world because we still got a majority of what we ended up usually getting. And honestly, we can still get a good amount of points because I know there's a big potion up here that I can go ahead and collect. So I think we passed our point threshold by a lot. Look at all those jellies. There we go. I think we could get a potential 300 million, which is a big boost from what we gotten before, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and just do that instantly. Go ahead and get that. Hopefully we can get it. It's going to look very close. Maybe not. It'll be super close. Maybe this treasure will help? Oh, come on. Literally just on the skin of our teeth. If that treasure would have dropped it sooner, I would have gotten it. All right, but let's just say round it out around like an extra 700 or not. What, 7? Yeah, 70 or 80 million extra just from that magic candy being boosted. So whatever, we'll take what we can get. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video right here because there's really not much else to talk about. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my cookie run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, in the description, you'll see a link to all my social media down below. Also, a link to a Twitter server? What? A Twitter link where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. A Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, and my merchandise in general. But with that being said, above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.